Hello and welcome. Today we're going to discuss God creates the heavens and the earth. Did you know that in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth? The earth was shapeless and empty, and the Spirit of God hovered over the waters. God said, "Let there be light." God called the light day, and the darkness was called night. And all this happened on the first day of creation. On the second day, God created the sky and the clouds, and they were separated from the water underneath. And God saw that his work was good. And on the third day, God ordered dry land to appear, and waters were gathered into the seas. And then God said, "Let the earth burst out with every sort of grass and seed-bearing plant, and fruit trees and seeds inside the fruit." Everything God said took place. All kinds of grass, plants and trees grew with their own seeds to grow more. And God saw all the plants growing, and he declared it was good. On the fourth day of creation, God set the sun, the moon, and the stars in their place. Day and night and seasons and years came into being. God was pleased and saw that it was very good. On the fifth day of creation, God said, "Let the sea be full of fishes, and let birds fly in the sky." God blessed them and told them to give birth to their young and to increase in numbers. Once again, God saw that what he had created was good. On the sixth day, God said, "Let the land have many species of living creatures." God created cattle and reptiles and wildlife of every kind. God created all kinds of species of wild animals and cattle and reptiles, and he was pleased with his creation. Then God said, "Let us make man in our image, to be the master of all life upon the earth, skies and seas." God formed a man from the dust of the ground and breathed life into his nostrils. The man became a living being, and God called him Adam and put him in charge of the garden that he had planted in Eden, and Adam worked and looked after the garden. Adam could eat of any of the fruit growing in the garden. However, in the middle of the garden were two special trees. One was called the tree of life, the other the tree giving knowledge of good and evil. God told Adam, "You can eat the fruit of any tree except the tree giving knowledge of good and evil. To disobey and eat this fruit will result in death." God brought the animals to Adam so he could name them, and Adam gave names to all the animals. Then the Lord said, "It is not good for man to be alone. I will make a helper for him." God caused Adam to fall into a very deep sleep, and while he was sleeping, he took one of man's ribs, and from it he made a woman. And God brought the woman to Adam, and Adam said, "She is part of my bone and flesh. Her name is woman, because she was taken out of a man." And this explains why a man leaves his father and mother and is joined to his wife in such a way that the two become one. Now, although the man and his wife were both naked, neither of them were embarrassed or ashamed. And God looked over all that he had made, and it was excellent in every way. This ended the sixth day. And then on the seventh day, God rested. And God blessed the seventh day and declared it holy, because it was when he ceased his work of creation. We hope you've enjoyed our lesson today, and we hope to see you again soon.